All right, so this is the flight stick adapter that I've made for the Quest 2. So just some little shots of what this thing does. So this has two sets of ball bearings in both the roll and pitch axes. So everything is buttery smooth. It works great. As for installing and removing the controller, super simple and easy. Just slides right in and out. You can see I don't have the strap on here. However, this little slot on the side here allows it to just feed in. If you've got the headset on, it just slides right in there, sticks out the side. I just find it is just a bit more comfortable to not have it, and I'm not throwing the control around when I'm flying. So all is good there. So it was super simple to just pull it out and grab something off the side if you need to set flaps or whatever. If that is something that you need to do. So, okay, so this is all you do is you just sit on it. It's kind of the most awkward product to shoot a video for, but that is that. So this just comfortably, you don't even tell that it's there. Everything is functioning and ready to go. All right, we're recording and clap. And clap. Okay, so as you can see, I currently have the joystick adapter installed. Now, what I do find is sometimes if I'm not perfectly centered on this, like this is roughly middle for my hand. So what I just have to do is just reset a little bit. Sometimes you have to slide over just a little bit to make sure everything's centered. And the cool thing about this is like it is perfectly linear. It is the pivot point is almost exactly the same to where some of these planes have that pivot point. So let's go ahead and take off, and we'll go have some fun. So what I've found is this allows me to be a lot more accurate in some of the moves that you do, especially if you need to be really precise about your flying. This allows you to, you don't really have to guess where the location of things are when you're moving your hands around. So yeah, that's pretty much why I designed it, because I thought it'd be a lot more fun. I went to flight school years ago, and I wanted to be a pilot, and you know what? I decided I didn't want to be a pilot after seeing how expensive it was. But I had that experience for a while, and these flight simulators, they get really close to flying a real general aviation plane. And having that to be as realistic as possible was something I really wanted. And I found that having this adapter really helped for that. It feels so good. It is so much fun to fly around and play with this. I've definitely found flying a helicopter is another thing that that having this adapter is really helpful. It really makes doing some of those like spot landings be a lot easier, and it's just fantastic. So I'm so excited to hear what you guys think, because I think this thing's pretty awesome and so much fun to play with. I've been flying with it for several months now, and I think it's a lot of fun. Man, I'm still coming in really hot. Let's see if I can pull it off. Or am I gonna nose over? Can I get it? Pull the throttle out. Spin to the right. All right, here we are. Abandoned. All right, so here we go. I definitely am hoping that the developers are gonna add some more powerful helicopters, because this one it's fun. It's a blast to fly, but definitely underpowered. And there are a lot of limitations to this guy. Okay, let's do a little bit of spot landing. Where should we go? Maybe, what about this little island right down here? Bleed off some speed here. I want to land on you. Okay, So I obviously am a little biased because I think this adapter is pretty amazing, but I tried this before without the adapter, and it was so much more difficult to, well, look at that. It was so much more difficult, I found, to do precision flying when you're just holding your hand in front of you. When you have this linear motion that your hand can only rotate in, it is so much more precise and consistent. And I like that. And I think you guys will too. We'll go to this. Why not? We'll just land right here, these buildings. I just want to say this game is so good. I'm so happy that that this game is around and we get to fly these amazing vehicles, helicopters and planes and things. So, all right. Next game. Okay. So, just like with Ultrawings, this really takes or makes dogfighting just so good. You can, like, it just makes your flying more accurate, and it really feels like you're flying one of these things, and it's so good. So let's just hit a couple of these. Bye, torpedo. Can I see you? Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, buddy. Uh-oh, I'm stalling. Pull my flaps back, but I took out the smallest. All right. That is Warplanes, an amazing game, as I'm sure you already know. And having this adapter just really takes it to the next level. I mean, it feels so good. It's so fun. All right, next game. All right, last but not least, Simple Planes VR. Fantastic game, really fun, kind of that sandbox idea. Just go wherever, do whatever, fly whatever. Now, with this plane, there are some planes that are going to work amazingly well, and they do. There definitely are some that have a joystick off to the side, or if it's a yoke that you're flying with, it's pretty hard to use a flight stick, as you would kind of expect. So in those situations, you cannot use this adapter, but everything else, like this guy right here, let's go fly it. We're at Jaeger. Let's go over to the Bandit Airport. All right, so, wow, look at those shadows. Those are horrible. Okay, so we are reset. We are stuck on there, and off we go. Give it a little throttle. And we're up. So, just like before, essentially the same exact flying mechanic, and it's fantastic. It's a really great game, really great flying experience, and again, you get that consistency of your flight controls when you've got this adapter. Oh, look, I'm gonna stall it. Oh, that was fun. Come on, full left rudder. Look, I'm pushing too hard. Oh, well, I think I would have been dead if this were real. All right, let's, wow, what? Okay, I did that. There we are. All right, we're good. Never mind. So, am I already powered up? Yes, I am. Off we go. Landing gears right there. Bert. All right. You're off the ground. So the cool thing about this game and Warplanes is you have this sticky hand ability. So if my camera is still recording, you can see that I don't actually have to hold the controller, and it is actually kind of nice to just be able to hold on to the stick of the joystick, and it's just a little bit more relaxing than always having to have your hands on the buttons. So that's one thing that's kind of fun. It'd be kind of nice if Ultrawings were to add a sticky functionality to that. Okay, so, oh, hey there. We are, I think that's going to be the end of that. So this is the new joystick, flight yoke, flight stick, whatever we're calling it. I think it's fantastic. I think you're going to love it, and I hope you give it a try. And if you do try, please let me know how things are. I'd love to hear from you on Instagram, Twitter, any of the other places where you might be able to interact with me. And yeah, so you can find me on Etsy. My shop is RM Designs, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And happy flying, because this is what makes flying even more fun, is by having things like this. This is going to be terrible. Lower some flaps. Where is it? Right there. 100% down. Oh man. Where's my speed? 224 miles per hour. Let's see, can I do this? That is the question. Can we do this? Ooh, flare, flare, flare. Oh, 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 we're still booking it. We're still doing almost 200. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we bounced. Reached over. Brakes! Ooh, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we're gonna crash. Can we go through? No, boom! Critically damaged. Ooh, look at that explosion up there. That's pretty good. Okay, metal piece. I'll see you later. Everybody else, I'll see you later too.